You don't have to change like that.
Right.
But it's the fact that you're trying to change.
How I was brought up, we talk realness. You know, we talk about all the uncomfortable things that make you uncomfortable. Because when you feel uncomfortable, then you get convicted. And when you get convicted, that shows your love for God, right?
He's in a neighborhood with blessings at this point, is what I'm thinking.
Why would he break a promise starting with you at all people?
You know what I'm saying? Special guest. I love boy DV Cuzzo.
You know what I'm
Take
saying,
money,
bro?
get money, yeah, bro. You know how it is.
It's been a little minute since we really sat down.
Nah, for sure.
Like,
Both been on the move.
real.
For those that don't know, it's my cousin. You feel me? He's still in the process trying to, you know what I'm saying, trying to get out here, to go to school at. But from the time we met, which is like probably 3-4 years ago now.
Yeah, 21.
Yeah.
Bro, I was 21, bro.
That's crazy. Like 4 years ago, like we clicked instantly. I'm talking about twin. Like his whole motto was take money, get money. My motto, get money, hey, bro. You see how we just go together, you feel me? So just stuck close. Bond got together. He stayed for me for a little minute with the school to all that. Whoop de whoop. I came out here. He go to a college back in Dallas, so just like the bond stayed close. Proud of him and all his growth, you feel me? Not the man I met 4 years ago. I mean, I'm not the man you met 4 years ago. Real. Crazy, bro. Crazy, bro. God working for sure.
But hey, look, boy, you working, boy. Taking some time, but you working.
Got to, bro. Got to, bro. I mean, so we gonna just jump straight into it. So, now, first of all, how you like being out here?
Bro, down here is smooth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The rain low-key killed half the vibe.
True.
I can't even lie. Like, if it wasn't raining, I feel like I would have been able to enjoy it more. Yeah. But, I mean, it's smooth for sure. Like, the vibe's cool and stuff. I'm not really, like, a party person for real. Yeah. So, like, I'm kind of like, I was in my element, but I wasn't really in my element because I'm like, I guess, like, everything that go around with the party, I'm not really, like, I ain't really too in tune with it, like, smoking and drinking. Like, I ain't, like, and I mean, I've done it before, but, like, it don't really hit for me, like, no more for it. And it's like I'm just being around a whole lot of people that's just trying to, you know what I'm saying, party, get turned up, whatever. I'm just like, I ain't even trying to be here for real. Yeah. And I was with my grades today, bro. Like, when I say, like, we was, like, crunched up, like, a whole bunch of people, bro, just to get inside. I'm like, bro, what is this, bro? This is, like, this ain't, bro. This ain't normal, bro. Like, and I ain't gonna lie, I was blown because I'm like, no cap, like, bro, it's like 3 dudes, bro, like, that came behind me, bro. They all hunched up on me, bro. Then, like, I'm trying to hold my girls, like, so she don't, like, you know what I'm saying, so I don't lose her, one, and then two, like, so she don't get pushed in there, bro. Like, I done grazed, like, about 4-5 people, bro. And I don't like touching nobody, like, without, you feel me? And it's just like, bro, I was just in a real uncomfortable space. I was like, nah, I'm cool, bro. I ain't finna, nah. So I don't really, I probably might not really be at the functions for real, but if I go to one, it gotta be something low key, bro. I can't even lie. I'm not finna go to one of them functions like, you know what I'm saying, homecoming. That's just not it, bro. That's just not it, bro.
Yeah, it was definitely, I ain't finna to be still packed out, like, with the weather and all that.
No, and it's crazy, cause, bro, like, they do not care about the rain, bro. They still gonna party regardless. I'm just like, bro, y'all got it. I mean, I was out there, you feel me?
I came back probably like 7. Chill took me a pound because I knew it was finna start drenching. I ain't even get enough food I got enough food. I was being big, enough food for the tailgate. I was gonna go back out there. By the time I woke back up, I woke back probably like 11. Like everything was done for.
Yeah, bro. It was cooked. Cause once it started raining some more, bro, it was fried. I was like, dang. But I mean, smooth. You feel me? I mess with TV for sure. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I'm definitely not one of them that just be coming out here just for parties. I'm not gonna lie. That's just not me, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I can't even force it.
So everything you've been learning, just in your Pacific season right now, what you say like the biggest thing learning is right now?
It's like 3, but like I say like the biggest for sure probably be my patience.
Patience.
Boy, patience is crazy, boy. Like, I'm real impatient. I can't lie, I'm impatient, crazy, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I want stuff right now, bro, in the moment, bro. But it's like, I can't even.
I'm gonna cut you off and steer you away, but you probably gonna speak on it. But I want you to kind of tie that like with your whole testimony. If you wanted to come down here since your freshman year, and how, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, so so look.
Yeah.
So bro, I had been trying to come down here for like a minute, and like what strayed me away from it was community college opportunity at Dallas College.
Yeah.
But it was like, you know what I'm saying, I basically go to school for free. Like basically just get my what's the classes?
Associates.
Yeah, my associates, but also just get my
your core classes.
Yeah, my core classes. I get my core classes done, and then once I get that done, whatever we do, I just go straight to my major. Yeah. So I'm like, I ain't gonna lie, that's smooth. And when I heard it, I was not finna be one of the people that's just like, nah, I'ma still sign up, but I'm not gonna actually do it. I'm like, nah, low key, like I could low key do it. Like I could do that, you know what I'm saying, knock out my stuff, and then I'll be, you know what I'm saying, straight to my major. I could, you know what I'm saying, start doing my thing, whatever we do. And I'm just like, you know what I'm saying, that's smooth. Like I was like, I'm not really finna pass up on that opportunity like that. I ain't never have an opportunity like that, so I'm like, let me just go crazy.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying, I haven't want to come down here for the longest, bro. My sister already down here.
But like every semester, he'll tell me, I'm coming next semester.
Yes, bro.
I'm coming fall. I'm coming next spring. And now we in fall 2025.
Yeah, bro. And I still ain't out here, bro.
Yeah.
This is my first time being out here, like just out here.
Like actually, yeah.
Like actually just out here, and like I'm just like, dang.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I want to be out here, but I'm still like, I could wait, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. Like I could wait for sure. And that's just one of them things. Like I'm glad I stayed too, because like everything that been, you know what I'm saying, placed for me, low key, been smooth. And it's crazy too, cause like, bro, even after my sister left, like it's kind of been like, it's been real quiet at the house. Like my mama, she always at work. My sister not there no more, so I really just be by myself for real. So like I really be like in my, you know what I'm saying, just in my head a lot.
Yeah.
And I can't lie, but they say like, you feel me, be by yourself, but that's the quickest way, you know what I'm saying, you just start, you know what I'm saying, it's the quickest way for you to start sinning. No cap.
Yeah.
No cap.
Isolation.
Isolation, but it's crazy because it's like, bro, like I ain't never been isolated like that. Like I basically like just live in the house by myself. Like my mama, she'll come, she'll be there, but then she got work, she got trips that she go to, like she'll be out of state, whatever we do. So I'm basically just at the house like 90% of the time. Yeah. I wasn't working for like a little minute. I was just doing school, waking up, going to sleep, bro, eating, crib, like just nothing for real. And I just did the cycle every day. And I was low-key getting tired of it, bro, because I'm just like, bro, like what's up? Like I'm just trying to rush to get to PV, bro. I'm like, bro, I gotta get to PV. Like once I get to PV, bro, I could, you feel me? But it's just like, bro, nah. And it's crazy too, cause like, bro, doing a long distance relationship too. So it's like I be getting impatient with that too, cause like once I touch Prairie View, I'll be closer to my girl. So I'm like, yeah, for sure. I'm just like, yeah, gotta hurry up. I'm trying to lock in for school, whatever, whoop. And I ain't gonna lie, boy, I fell into sin like so many times, bro, cause like, bro, just being isolated, bro, is just like, you feel me?
Yeah.
And I can't even lie, like, so many things that happen. It's just like so many incidents, especially with my girl. Like, bro, she would get like all of it. Like, if it's not me being mad at her, cussing her out, whatever, whoop. And it's crazy because like, bro, she really the one that like really got me into like reading my Bible, praying and stuff like that. Yeah. That's like I would still like kind of show signs and just like, you know what I'm saying, just being mad or just like just flashing out. Yeah. And it's crazy too, cause like, bro, really, bro, like without her, bro, I don't really think I would be like in the spot that I'm in right now. And it's crazy. Like God put, you know what I'm saying, certain people in your life for real. Cause, bro, like the way that I met her, it was not like how, you feel me, how it is right now. It was like, you know what I'm saying, like on some like, you know what I'm saying, sneaky link, seeing her, whatever, with the whoop, smooth. But like now, like the relationship we got now, bro, it's like, when we look back, I'll be like, bro, we did that for real. Like, and it's just like crazy, cause like the way we is right now, I'm like, nah, that I don't even know what that was for real. And it's crazy, cause like, bro, when I say like, I just be wanting a lot of stuff just like now, bro. It's like, you know what I'm saying? I be so worried about the future a lot of times. Like, I'll be like, yeah, I want this now. So can't wait, I get a house, this. And it's like, bro, I be so head first in the future. I don't even be worrying about what's in my present right now. And I was really in a space where I was really cooked.
Yeah.
I was just doing a lot of stupid stuff, bro. Like, it's crazy too, cause even with me doing a lot of stupid stuff, bro, I almost lost my shorty like 2 times.
Yeah.
No cap, lost my shorty like 2 times, bro. And it's crazy, cause I'm just like, bro, what are you doing, bro? Like, what are you doing, bro? Yeah. And it's crazy too, cause bro, it's like I would just sin on autopilot, but and I would feel it though.
Yeah.
And it was like, you ever heard of that stuff when like people be like, your spirit crying out for God?
Yeah.
Bro, that is real. Like, every time I would, you know what I'm saying, sin or do something stupid, bro, I would feel it like just in my spirit. But I was just so autopilot with the patterns. It's like I ain't really breaking for real. So I'm just like, bro, like, what am I doing? And it really took me a minute to just sit down and be like, okay, bro, you're tripping. You gotta log in, bro.
Yeah.
And it's like a lot of times, bro, like when I, you know what I'm saying, sitting on autopilot and in that isolation, bro, you get in that mindset, you be like, bro, God don't want nothing to do with me, bro. He don't want nothing to do with me, bro. Like,
try to deceive yourself.
Yeah, he don't want nothing to do with me, bro. Like, you feel me? Like he probably looking at me in pure disgust. I ain't learned my lesson. I told him last time, oh yeah, like, you know what I'm saying, God, I'm gonna tee up whatever whoop whoop, and then I went right back to doing my stuff. I'm just like, he done with me, bro.
Yeah.
And with that, bro, like, I was doing a lot of stuff of just like anger, one, two, my biggest thing too, and I'm gonna really touch on that like in a second, but my biggest thing is just not forgiving people, bro. If you don't do nothing else, it don't matter what nobody did, bro. I'm trying to tell you that unforgiveness, you gotta let that go, bro. Yeah. If you got that unforgiveness in your heart, you need to pray that out of your heart every single day. If that's the same prayer you pray every single day, that gotta be the same prayer every single day. You cannot even leave just a small seed of unforgiveness in your heart. Yeah. Because it's only gonna lead you to failure and destruction, bro. Like,
how can God forgive you? We ain't forgive.
That's what I'm saying.
Even yourself, like you say, you so hard on yourself. Forgiving yourself is a big thing too. Yeah. And of course, forgiving the people that's around you that harmed or hurt you in the past and holding on to past trauma. You may forgive them for that situation. The whole time you still holding something deep with them for not forgiving yourself and putting the blame. Like how we was chopping up off camera, we ain't gonna get in the situation, but chopping off camera, like how you was kind of blaming yourself in a way. You feel me? Like that's definitely a big thing. And I mean, you know, situation that happened with me, my freshman spring year, like I'm talking none of my homeboys back home except for Darius, you feel me? So just for me to grow through that and go through that and to like to have that forgiveness, like truly been like an eye opener for me. And how you were saying, like, why worry about the past and the future stuff? He said, worrying adds no second to I'm wasting time worrying, bro. And time is something we cannot get back, but we gotta walk urgently because we never know. You can come down right now. So time is something that like we gotta take. I wouldn't say it's a blessing and a curse, but of course time is a blessing. But sometimes we think it's I don't say too much of a blessing, but like we extort it to be something that is not, and we try to get back that time the whole time. We just wasted countless time doing something when we could have put 10 toes down to something else and advanced ourselves and weighed something else up. You know, forgiveness definitely been a big thing that I just been applying. Like you say, like if you gotta put down your prayers every single day, put down your prayer every single day. Like when you were saying that, it was hidden, bro. I started to tear up a little bit because like hidden, bro.
Bro, because it's like fam, like, bro. My biggest and prominent example, bro, like, I never thought I was gonna forgive my dad. I really thought, like, bro, I'm done with him.
This man cried out to me this summer when I was at my camp. I'm talking about, like, it was like a whole 360 surrenderous moment, bro. And I don't know if you're gonna speak on that, but I just want to say I'm proud of you for that.
Fam, like,
yeah.
I really hated my dad. Like, when I said I genuinely hated that man, like, bro, it was to the point where like he could have died and I just wouldn't have cared.
Yeah.
But it's like the child in me, you feel me? Like, bro, it's like, bro, I don't hate my dad. I want my dad.
Yeah.
I want to talk to my dad. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want a relationship with my dad. But I kept just like, nah, you don't know what you're talking about, bro. You don't know what you're talking about. That's just nostalgia. We're not gonna, you feel me?
Yeah.
Bro, I called him one time, bro, just to see if he was gonna pick up. He answered, you know what I'm saying? And bro, just hearing his voice, bro, I'm crying, bro. I'm like, bro. And I didn't realize, like, that was the low-key, like, the mask low-key coming off a little bit.
Yeah.
And even when it came off, I tried to put it back on, like, nah, we don't need him, you know what I'm saying, whatever, with the whoop.
Yeah.
So as I'm learning, you know what I'm saying, my forgiveness and stuff, and I'm really just, like, getting convicted. Not gonna lie, TikTok, bro, be convicting me, fam. TikTok, bro,
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. TikTok is crazy. Like,
they be listening, bro.
You want to talk about doom scrolling, bro? Like, I'm not talking about no doom scrolling, like, oh no relationship or I just lost my shorty. Nah. The doom scrolling when people convicting you about a situation and they using scripture.
Yeah. And
they saying, oh, God this and God that. Oh, you need to tip whatever with the whoop, and you just sitting there like, bro. And half the time, like, it's like you don't want to hear that. Cause I'm like, at the same time, I'm like, I ain't trying to give you that view, but like, bro, you speak it, and it's just like, bro, it would just get to a point.
I'm not trying to give you that view,
bro, cause it's like, dang, like I used to have excuse like I'm not gonna give that view, but like whole time like I'm skipping it cause like you saying something crazy, and I'm just like, dang, like just like did that, and I would get so many videos, forgiveness, like you need to forgive. I seen this one video with this lady. Yeah. She was saying like she was just like giving it the real. Yeah. And bro, she was like, bro, you need to pray that unforgiveness out your heart. Like she the one that, you know what I'm saying, said what I said earlier about the, you know what I'm saying, you need to pray that every day. Yeah. Cause fam, like when she broke it down for real, she was like, bro, like probably at least 90% of people might be going to, you know what I'm saying, because of that unforgiveness. Yeah. Because like you know what I'm saying, you could be like great person, but you might not, you know what I'm saying, you might not have let go of something that somebody did to you, or you know what I'm saying, somebody said to you, whatever, woo the woo. Yeah. And you just held that for your whole life, but you know what I'm saying, you had a good, you know what I'm saying, cool life. Right. But just that one aspect, that little seed of just unforgiveness, bro, it's gonna cook you. Yeah. So I end up calling my dad, bro, and I just asked him, I'm just like, bro, like what's up with you, bro? Like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Just talking to him and stuff. Had a great conversation, I can't lie, bro. And ever since then, bro, we just clicked off, bro. Like, I've been talking to him and stuff like that, and like, you know what I'm saying? My dad, he also big on the word and stuff. So like a lot of times, bro, especially when I go through a lot, even if I don't pray about it, or if I do pray about it, yeah, I call my dad, bro, and he will literally say everything that I either prayed about or I'm thinking about from A to Z. And I'll be like, bro, when I say like, that's literally like, yeah, every time I call my dad, it's like, it's always like, I always look at it like God speaking through him to come talk to me. Yeah. Because everything he talking to me about, I done already prayed about this, I done thought about this. Yeah. He just bringing it up without his knowledge. He not knowing I'm thinking about this. Yeah. I'm talking to him, yeah, but he not knowing like what I'm thinking. Or I'll be like, yeah, no, I'm cool, whatever. He be like, you good? I'm like, yeah, I'm cool. Then he'll just randomly give me some advice. Yeah. I'll be like, bro, what? Whole time he answering what I was saying, yeah, without even knowing. It's like, I always take it like, yeah, bro, God really be speaking through my father. And I really feel like rekindling that relationship with him really just made me move further. Like, made me want to be a better man. Yeah. Made me want to be just better in general. Like, right. And me and him, we more similar than I ever knew, for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, and once like we had that conversation and stuff, he really like broke it down to me, and really was like, really just took accountability and was saying like, bro, like, you know, apologizing and stuff like that. basically just asking me for his forgiveness, bro, it's like, what more can I be mad about, bro?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't bring back the time that you wasn't there, but I'm not gonna stop you from being here right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Cause people change, bro.
Yeah.
And I don't know what was going on, you know what I'm saying, in his life at that time, but I'm just gonna say it is what it is. I'm gonna let it go. You know what I'm saying? And one thing about it, bro, when people be like, you know what I'm saying, forgive and, you know what I'm saying, don't forget. It's like, for me, on my journey of learning about forgiveness, it's like, forgive them to the point where you can basically almost have a conversation with them again, like nothing happened. Because like, to me, that's how you should be able to like truly be able to forgive someone. Because I can't say I forgive you and then I still hold you to what you did to me 5 years ago. Right. Or I can't say, oh, I forgive you, but then I still mean mug you or still act weird towards you for what you did to me. If I truly forgive you, I don't have to be cool with you.
Right.
But if you come around, I'm not gonna be like, oh,
no resentment.
That's what I'm saying.
Exactly. I used to be big on that saying,
yes,
forgive but not forget.
Right,
I used to get, that's not even true forgiveness. Like,
that's not true forgiveness.
You coming around, I'm still looking at you some type of way. Like, I quote unquote forgave you, but I didn't forget what you did, so I'm gonna keep holding you to that standard. And you know, it says the heart, I wish you got a heart above all things because it's most deceitful. You have to move off emotions and feelings than what God wants us to actually move and act on. So like whenever you say we forgive somebody and not forget, we kind of like disregarding the whole forgive part. Do we forget the forgive part, or are we forgetting something else?
Yeah,
you feel me?
Yeah.
So
You got some sodas?
nah, I don't got no soda, bro. But bro, that's the second video. It's working. But hey, what was I saying?
Oh, dang.
I forgot what I was saying. But
slight little interruption.
Yeah, that's a slight little interruption. But now, I mean, we also shouldn't just be foolish and go back to situations to harm us. Like we shouldn't open up the hard way. So
for sure.
I forget where that saying even come from. I don't know how that saying come from, but yeah, I used to be like a firm person, be like, oh yeah, forgive, but don't forget, da. And then, you know, like the group I've been walking.
My fault, Joe.
Like,
yeah, bro. I just really think, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? You should be able to forgive somebody to the point where you can talk to them again. Right. But don't just, I'm not saying that to just be like, yes, I forgive you. Like, you not, like, don't forgive nobody for, you know what I'm saying, for them. Yeah. Like, don't be like, oh, I forgive you just to be like, just for them to be like, oh, like, thank you for forgiving me, whatever. Like, if that's what you want to do, cool. But forgive somebody for you. Because you do not want to hold that on your, you know what I'm saying, in your chest, in your heart. Like, for real, like, bro, it's not going to bring you nothing. But it's just going to bring you, it's just going to bring negativity, bro, for real. Because while you stand up at night worried about what so-and-so did to you, they're probably living their life. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't hold the debt to them and then, you know what I'm saying, expecting them to pay it without them knowing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's like, yeah, somebody can know that they did something to you, but if you holding on to that for 2-3 years, what can they do about it at that point? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And at that point, for me, I was just like, bro, like, I can't hold my dad for, you know what I'm saying, not being in my life, not coming to my graduation. You know what I'm saying? I just can't hold him to that. Yeah. Because he trying to be here now. And I'm not finna shame him or shun him for trying to be here now. Why would I not allow him to be here now? You know what I'm saying? Especially if he actually taking accountability and really being like, yo, like, it was me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't say nothing stopped me from being president of my son's life. So what am I can't, you know what I'm saying? I can't just put the blame on everything else.
Right.
When I made the choice.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You could be in circumstances, but it's all about your choice.
Yeah.
A lot of times, your own choices put you in circumstances.
Right. Decisions you make today impact tomorrow.
Exactly. And then a lot of people complain about the circumstances without knowing you're in the circumstance because of your decision.
Facts.
So it's like you can't point the blame at everybody else. So I did this because so and so did this, but you reacted this way.
Yeah.
You did this. So it's like at some point you gotta really get to a point where you're just able to forgive people and truly just move on with your life. If you want to reconcile, you can reconcile. If you don't want to reconcile, you don't have to reconcile, but that forgiveness needs to be present.
Yeah.
Absolute forgiveness.
Facts.
Because you cannot hold unforgiveness to somebody when the Lord literally forgives you every time you do something.
Cheat on him every single day.
Every single day.
In Matthew 18, that's what I put. Matthew 18, verse 21 through 22. It said, Then Peter came to Jesus and asked, Lord, how many times should I forgive my brother or sister who sins against me? He says up to 7 times. He says up to 7 times. Mm-hmm. Jesus answered, I'll tell you not 7 times, but 77 times. In the KJV version, it says 7 times 77 or something. I think that's like 490 times. So it's not the point of just getting to that max limit, but like it's saying that it should be limitless, like showing that forgiveness is a lifestyle and not just a number that we put on people, or not just the blame that we try to hold or tax the people. Or it's just thing. True forgiveness reflects God's character, because He never stops forgiving. Like you said, like how can I forgive? How can God forgive me when I forgive myself, or I forgive my brother and sister for something that happened?
Right, and I don't even cut you off, bro.
Cool,
like,
yeah.
I don't even cut you off, but bro, fam, it's like this. You keep account of how many times, oh yeah, I forgave you about 4 or 5 times.
Yeah.
You think the Lord keep account?
Yeah.
You think the Lord keep account? How many times you done went to the Lord and been like, I'm sorry, but then you still went back and sinned, and then you spent back.
Yeah.
Said I'm sorry, then you spent back.
Yeah.
How many times? But it's a different type of weight. If the Lord was to hold you to every time you sinned, said you were sorry, He forgave you, and then, you know what I'm saying, you went back, it would be a way bigger weight than us.
Right.
Because God is absolute in everything.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't be able to step.
That's what I'm saying. Like, God is absolute in everything.
Right.
So it's like the type of unforgiveness we have towards people wouldn't amount to anything if God had that unforgiveness for the things that we've done.
Yeah.
So it's like, who am I to hold somebody to hold somebody like that and acting like I have a higher moral ground? And that's another thing too. That's another thing that made me really get into forgiveness too. It's like, bro, even if I feel like I have the higher moral ground, sin is still this. Right. It's not, oh, his sin up here and my sin down here. Sin is still here. Yeah. Sin is still here. So I can't get mad at him for doing something, or something that could be classified as a sin. Right. And I'm still sinning too. Because we all sin at the end of the day. No sin is greater than the other. So my moral ground, my moral compass isn't greater than the next man. Just because, you know what I'm saying, he don't see it this way, or he wasn't raised that way. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, he might sin a different way and I might look at it crazy. Yeah. I could be sinning a whole different way and he might look at it even crazy. Yeah. So it's like, at the end of the day, we both still basically do the same thing because sin is still here. Right. Sin is still here. You know what I'm saying? It's really no difference. It would be different if, you know what I'm saying, sin was weighed. Right. You know what I'm saying?
But that's not the case.
That's not the case though. You feel me?
It says, why you looking for a speck in somebody else's side when you got a whole log sticking out your own? Looking for all these different imperfections and impurities within somebody else. The whole time we're not examining our own thing. And it's easy to look at somebody else's situation than your own for sure. But people get to moving too far in advance, too far when they even examine that whole situation they have going on for themselves. So it's like their words kind of become not weighing as much because you're trying to weigh somebody down, tear somebody down for doing something the whole time. Just take a look at that log in your own eyes. So.
And I'm not better than no man.
Right, and that's what I'm saying. You're right.
I'm not better than no man.
God still has no favoritism in this kingdom.
I'm not better than no man.
So we all sin to fall short of the glory of God.
So who am I to be like, oh, you this because you did this.
Right.
But I do this. We both scaled the same.
Accountability is a big thing. A big thing.
Because at the end of the day, too,
yeah.
my judgment is nothing compared to the judgment of the Lord.
Amen.
So who am I?
Yeah.
I can't judge you for something that you did. Yeah. Even if I feel like it's like, at the end of the day, all I can do for you, instead of shunning you or shaming you, we're going to pray for you. We're going to pray for you. That's another thing, too.
Yeah.
Pray for your enemies.
For sure.
Pray for your enemies, bro. It sound crazy, bro. And it's a lot of things that God asks us to do that I'll be like, bro, what? Like, forgiveness was one of those. I'm like, bro, what? Like, I got to forgive him after he did this to me?
And if people are looking at you weird, like you moving soft, are you different? Are you like? That's why he said you're not supposed to be made of this world. You're gonna get the different views. Look at this, Jesus. His quote unquote own people took him out. So why would the world try to take us out? I mean, it's been like it's crazy. Seems like the looks you get, the conversations you have, are like even with Instagram. I had a girl to not really care about what I post or different things. So who gonna follow me? Or if my lights don't go down, this down the third, like we shouldn't care about all that different stuff because it doesn't even compare to what's gonna happen in the end, you know?
Yeah, and it's just like, bro, you just gotta really just take a lot of stuff, especially with that unforgiveness and, you know what I'm saying, praying for enemies, a lot of that stuff is mixed with pride, bro. Remove your ego. Remove your ego, bro. Remove that moral compass.
Yeah.
See that person as a human at the end of the day. We both created in the image of the Lord.
Right. People make man that God more than God.
Mm-hmm. And it's like,
they get hurt by the church out of man.
And that's another thing too, bro. A lot of people be church hurt, bro. Yeah. Remove that from your life, bro. No man should keep you away from the Lord. I ain't never been church hurt, but I would see a lot of stuff that some of the churches be doing. I'd be like, but that never, ever been like, oh, I'm not gonna pray to God. I'm not gonna talk to God because of what the church doing. Church could do with their own thing. Because honestly, I really don't even go to church for real. I really just talk to God. You know what I'm saying? Do my thing.
You like you gonna find a kind of a church home to get plugged into? Cause true, like some people think they're saved by church. You're not saved by the church, but that's definitely a place for you to grow like community, like how you isolated right now.
Yeah.
I ain't trying to stir up what we're talking about right now. So like, but like, what do you feel like your next step is in your walk? You think it's getting plugged into a community, or just having some people you could rely on back home before you get down here and get down here with me and my partners?
Bro, I feel like low key, bro. It's like I don't even know for real, bro. Cause honestly, bro, the church isn't just four walls and a thing. We are the church. Mm-hmm. And some people don't even understand and get the concept of that. So church is just obligated to four walls, a roof, an offering plate, pulling up on Sunday. Like,
right?
You feel me? Like
we have a church every day down here. You know,
that's real. Honestly, I really think, bro. Like for me, it'll probably just be. I feel like God keeping me isolated for a reason. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I'm isolated for nothing. I think I'm really like taken like away from a lot of things that I could be around.
Like you starting to see more too. Mm-hmm. Starting to see more.
Low key, like, bro, I'm getting so like aware. Like even when cause I'm not gonna say like I'm, you know what I'm saying? Like even in my walk, I'm like, bro, I still sometimes fall short, bro. Yeah. And sometimes, bro, I hate it because, like, bro, I even had a conversation with God too, bro. Like, fam, real life, got up one day, I like got my chair, set it up. I was like, God, can you, you know what I'm saying, have a seat, whatever, whoop. I just talked, bro. Like it wasn't like really a regular conventional prayer. Cause another thing I don't like to do to God, I don't just like to talk. I don't like to talk at him.
Right.
I like to talk to him. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it go both ways. You gotta listen. Sometimes you gotta sit back.
Cause like, bro, it's like, bro, I'm telling you, like, bro, fam, like, I'll talk to him, just spill out everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I just won't say nothing. I'll be quiet for a little bit.
Yeah.
Whatever, whoop the whoop. Talk to him, whatever, whoop the whoop. And I'll talk to him for like a minute. And I was really just explaining to him, like, bro, like, I don't like to, like, fall short. Cause I hate when I fall short, I get back in that, nah, God don't want nothing to do with me, bro. Here I am again, bro. And it's like, bro, it's like, God, how do I come to you?
Yeah.
Just like 100%, even when I do fall short.
Yeah.
Cause I know I'm gonna feel bad. And that's that conviction. And one thing about a conviction do not feel good. Like, it really don't. Like,
it's
it really
blessing,
makes you. It is a blessing. It is a blessing.
It's a blessing thing, bro.
Bro, and it make me feel so like, bro, you not like. It just made me feel like you're just nothing. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, I just be really just putting a lot of weight on myself.
Yeah.
It's like I low key feel like a perfectionist. You know what I'm saying? Like, I try to be perfect in a sense. Like, I try to be perfect in everything I do for it.
Yeah.
Like, if it's not my music, if it's not my writing, if it's not my schoolwork, everything, I really try to be perfect because I just don't like to be in spots where I'm not, you know what I'm saying, in a position to be able to move. Yeah. Like, one of my biggest things is having an up. Yeah. Or I'm peeping. Yeah. And it's like, when I'm not able to, it's like I feel powerless. Yeah. And it's like, what do I do for real? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm talking to the Lord, I'm just telling him, I'm like, I don't want to hide from you every time I sin. Right. But it's hard because, like, you know what I'm saying? When you read the Bible and you know what I'm saying, you read a lot of the words and it's just like, dang, bro, I can't do nothing. Like, it's like you try to be perfect within that. And it's like you set yourself to a standard to where, like, it's like, I feel like I be trying to not be human in a sense. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, yes, we are human and we are bound to sin, but it's like, why is that? You know what I'm saying? I don't want to sin. Yeah. But it's like, you know what I'm saying, a lot of habits, and, you know what I'm saying, a lot of, you know what I'm saying, just a lot of ways of just living. You know what I'm saying? Within my 19 years of life, it's just habits a lot of times, and it's just like, bro, it's really hard to stir away from that, cause it's like, bro, like I know it's wrong, but it's such a we're just doing it, whatever, whoop, that I just do it anyway. It's just be like, bro, I'm not feeling it, not feeling it.
And the biggest thing I've been learning and taking in that I've been saying right now, I'm always on my best foot forward, and your best foot forward may look like the least of somebody else, but your best foot forward is you giving your best. Like, knowing I'm gonna miss the mark a couple of times, but I'm striving for my best to strive more like Jesus every single day. In Genesis 3, after Adam sinned, he hid himself from God. For what? Like he realized he was naked. You know, that was created naked. He realized he was naked, so he started to hide himself from God. Sin makes you try to hide yourself from God when you're supposed to be running towards him. He went the opposite direction. First of all, God already knowing, but the Lord God called to the man, "Where are you?" He answered, "I heard you in the garden, and I was afraid because I was naked, so I hid." He wasn't afraid when he was naked. Whole time he was living, now he afraid because he realized after he sinned, after eating from that tree, he said, "The woman you put here with me, she gave me some fruit from the tree, and I ate it." So he ran off. He started to hide from God. We started to hide and shelter our mind, and just shelter our bodies under things that we shouldn't be sheltered. That's not God. So the biggest thing I've been learning is I'm gonna do my best, and God gonna do the rest.
That's real, bro.
I'm gonna do my best, and God gonna do the rest.
That's real, bro.
And it's a verse I want to pray over you after we wrap it up. It's from Psalm 37, 23 and 24, matter of fact. And it said, the Lord makes the firm steps of the one who delights in him. Though he may stumble, he will not fall. We all stumble. We all fall short of the glory of God. That verse I sent you that one time after you cried out to me in the summer. A righteous man falls 7 times, gets back up 8 times. For we may stumble, but he will not fall, for the Lord upholds him with his hand. We are protected by some things like conviction. It may seem so it causes people to leave the church. Oh, he's judging me. This, that, and third. You're just getting hit with conviction. It may hurt within the time. It's like boxing. You in the ring for so long. These liver shots don't mean nothing. Once you start to feel that 7, 6, 8 round, you get down. That's conviction. You get hit with conviction. It sucks. It stings within the time. But if you didn't get hit with that, you would be on that path you're right now. Conviction is truly a blessing. There's no combination in Jesus Christ. But conviction is a chance for us to grow better. We're supposed to be uncomfortable. We're supposed to be uncomfortable. I'm supposed to be comfortable in uncomfortable situations. That's why I started this whole thing. I'm trying to have uncomfortable conversation, help grow people.
Right,
you feel me? So you're going to fall down, but you're going to get back up. You're not the fine, but you falling down. You get back. You the fine, but you standing back up. For you, him holding you right hand, bro. Are you straight, bro? We good. We all gonna feel that way. I still think I'm bigger than the program. I'm thinking like, bro, come on, hey, G, again, bro. It's the same thing, bro. And I'm talking to you like, bro, am I choosing repentance? Am I doing all these different things? And that's what I said in Galatians 6:3. If we go back to the first 2 verses, it said we confess to our brothers and sisters. Talking about community, and the 3rd verse it talks about. We start to deceive ourselves with our own thoughts, something but the enemy, because we're not plugged into the right people around us, or the conversations we have on God. Like I like that concept you're doing, or you just sit out of the chair and it's just you. I'm gonna start doing that. That's something my boy Lou would do. The conversation, just you like, bro. That's something right there. That's something to grow you, bro. Because the whole time, like you said, it's kind of like a pride thing, or like an unforgiveness thing, where we think we bigger than all these different things, like, but. It's not that we're taking advantage of it. It's by nature. It's by nature. We've shown for protection the whole time. We're not living in the presence. So we're going to do our best, and we're going to let God do the rest, bro. That's the best we can do. That's the best we can do. Have your best foot forward. If you're not having your best foot forward, what you doing? You coasting. Like you say, you coasting. Like you in a coasting period where you're just in the same cycle. You're not striving for better. You just living this to live. And now sin living in you because you live in the world. You just coasting in sin. You just coasting, not even being aware of your surroundings, not being aware and vigilant and people what's around you. But now that you open that the scales fill out your eyes, you seeing people needing from a different thing. Another thing you gotta get over is conviction, because you're getting hit, but you know how to take it. Yeah, I need you to take it in with strength, with power. When we are weak here on earth, we are strong in heavenly places. For He is sufficient in our weakness. You good, bro? It happened. Like that's something I still like, bro. Like, bro, we fall every single day. Every single day, bro. I'm not bigger than the next man. Next man not bigger than me, bro. We fall every single day. But who's gonna stand back up and come back to him? Or you finna hide and run away, or run to him? There's only 2 directions you can go. This way or that way. You try to play that fence, but that fence gonna get wicked, you feel me? It might get shot. It might get cut. Birthday shorts or whatever. And you can only fall on one side. Real, bro.
Actual factuals, bro. No cap, bro.
Well, I ain't said it in a minute.
That's crazy. I ain't said it in a minute either. I just
I
thought
ain't
about
say
it.
that in a minute. Actual factuals, bro.
No,
Look at God, bro.
like,
For I am persuaded that neither death nor life, nor angels, nor principalities, nor powers shall be able to separate us from the love of God, which is Christ Jesus our Lord. Nothing can separate you from God, bro. Angels or demons can't. An angel can't separate you from the love of God. A demon can't separate you from the love of God. So why are you separating yourself from the love of God? Come on, bro.
That's real. That's real.
Come on, bro.
That's real, bro.
Let me just wrap it up because I don't know how my story is.
Bro, gonna be stuck, bro. I can't. You feel? I'm stuck. I'm stuck, bro. Cause like, fam, I ain't gonna lie. I told my girl, bro, before I came, I'm like, bro, yeah. When I told her, I said, bro, I'm finna get a good word, bro. I'm already knowing, bro.
Yeah.
I'm already knowing, bro.
Yeah.
Like, bro, every time, bro. Like,
shout out to you, bro.
It's just, hey, man.
Yeah.
Bro, I was telling her today, bro. I was like, bro, bro, way back then, like, bro, when we first started rapping together and stuff, I'm like, bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro, like, we low key made each other better rappers, bro. Right. I was telling her, I was like, bro, like, I was more of like, you know what I'm saying, bar for bar, whatever, with the whoop, like, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, once we started, you know what I'm saying, locking in, you start getting better with your bars and stuff, you know what I'm saying, your punchlines, and then, you know what I'm saying, you more of like a, you know what I'm saying, you more of like a getting the message out type, you feel me? Yeah. You know what I'm saying, I look, you got that from you, because like, you know what I'm saying, my music kind of turns that, and it's like, I was thinking about that because, like,
I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna play that one song that you sent me, bro.
Nah, look, I was, bro, bro, I was making some, basically some praise rap songs, whatever. Yeah. Bro. And like, when I say like, bro, it's like God was like right there with me, just writing the songs, bro. Like when I say them songs I wrote, like just like, you know what I'm saying, I wrote them whatever with the whoop. Yeah. And I don't write music, I just punch in. I just be punching in. And it's like the Lord was right there with me the whole time. And we writing them, bro. And I was just like, bro, like this hit, bro. Like this really hit. And it's crazy too, cause bro, a lot of times in my music, bro, I just be cussing up a storm. Yeah. Fam, not one cuss word, bro. Not one cuss word, bro. I was like, low-key surprised myself. I ain't gonna lie, like, I was just like, dang, like I could really, you know what I'm saying, give out a message without, you know what I'm saying, tainting the message with, you know what I'm saying, other stuff like that, you feel me? So it's like, I say all this to say, bro, that you gotta hold yourself on a straight path. Tunnel vision with God's blessing, bro. Like,
once you got that, you know, you got everything.
Like, really, bro, trust his plan, bro. Like, be patient. Even if it feels like, bro, God, like I need this now, whatever. He know what you need. Yeah. He know when you gonna need it, and when you get it, you gonna get it, bro. Like, bro, quick little story, real quick, bro. Yeah. Like, I ain't gonna make it quick. I just recently got a job.
Tight.
At the same job though that didn't get my application.
Alright.
I applied to them. I think during the summer. For the same position. Yeah. No, actually, I applied the position that I got right now. I applied for that position in the summer, didn't get it, and I just got the position. That's not the position that I applied for or interviewed for. They gave me that position instead because they was like, no, they need more experience for overnight. They was like, but we'll give you this position. I'm like, bro, I literally applied for this position, and it was like a 5-month difference. I'm like, bro, what? The whole time. Okay. Patience. At the same job.
Patience.
At the same job. I was literally applying, getting frustrated. Like, man, these people, they not gonna hire me the whole time. Yeah. God, bro. And it's all about patience, bro. Because maybe at that time, I didn't need the job. Yeah. I got it now because he was like, you know what? It's that time right here. And he already knew. He already knew the time way back when. And I'm thinking, oh, they just don't want to da-da-da. The whole time, bro. He already knew. Thanks. Just trusting his plan, bro. Like, he not going to lead you astray. Thanks. If you think that he going to lead you astray, bro, that is your own thoughts. That is not God. That is not God.
The enemy can speak to you,
That is not God. Yeah. He will never lead you astray. He only going to lead you straight. Yeah. Tunnel vision. If you really trust his vision, you really trust his plan, he's going to bless you. Yes, sir. But it's all about obedience. Even when you fall short, still get up and have that tunnel vision. Yeah. Do not go left, do not go right, go straight. Oh. And if he call you to go right, then you go right. If he call you to go left, then you go left. But it's all just tunnel vision. That's all you gotta do. And it's nothing else. The quicker you trust God, the quicker you will elevate within your life. Yeah. And it's all a process. You're not going to change overnight just because you read the Bible for 3 days straight. Thanks. It's all a process, and it's building a relationship. Because at the end of the day, he is still our Father. He's not going to force no relationship with us. Yeah. But he wants the relationship with us. But constantly. We have to want it. Yeah. We have to.
We ain't designed no robots, man.
Because he has the true, absolute, unconditional love. That's why he's able to forgive us so much. Yeah.
that nothing can separate you from.
We just gotta think about that, bro.
That's all, man.
Hey, came a long way for sure. But that's all it take, bro.
Both of us, man.
That's all it take, bro.
For real, bro. I love it, brother.
All I love, bro.
I love it, bro.
For sure. For sure. All I love, bro.